जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। कैसे हैं आप लोग? होप एवरीबडी इज राइट. All of you and all of your family members are safe and sound with the grace of the Almighty. कोरोना से बचते रहें, बस एहतियात करते रहें जितना भी हो सकता है. And today we'll start with our lecture 13 of oral communication, and today's topic is planning organizational interviews. So previously we discussed group discussions and how to make decisions in the groups. In the same way, normally when you are hiring people or you're going to interview some people, mostly you are a member of a panel. You are not the whole soul in charge of uh, decision making. So again, you will use that teamwork, that group work in decision making. But how to prepare questions and how to use these questions for conducting a proper organizational and professional interview, how to check a candidate's aptitude, his interest, his talent, his skills, his mental proclivity, like behavior and everything. And after that, analyzing all the plus and minus points of his character, skills, experience, and each and everything, and then to arrive at a decision. So we'll start our lecture with planning organizational interviews. Organizational plans for interviewing. How to plan an interview? You definitely have to plan all these things according to the requirement of the situation. You will have guidelines from your HR department, and or you will uh, conduct each and every interview on the basis of your experience. If you are yourself a permanent member of HR team, learning objectives. After learning this lecture, after attending this lecture, or after learning these lessons, you will be able to, by the end of this session, the successful learner will be able to plan organizational interviewing, how to interview a person when you are going to hire him or her for your organization. Explain the benefits of behavioral interviewing for organizations and candidates. The most important thing is the behavior of that person or the aptitude of that person. Everybody is not fit for each and every profession, every department, every type of work, or every job environment. People have different type of experiences, different type of inborn talents, different type of aptitudes. People's parents are from different background, different walks of life. So accordingly, you have to manage whether the person is fit for your job or not. So you can check the behavior of that person. And there are certain interviews, including certain type of the questions and cross questioning, or when you are questioning a person, you will definitely note down each and every expression, the body language of that person, the changing expressions of that person. That is also a part of your interview. So you must be very careful while judging people on the basis of their gestures and body language. Uh, we have already discussed in so many classes that as psychology says, when you are interviewing a person or you are investigating something with the help of different people, or you are going to have a survey, a journal interview, so never focus on what the people are saying, focus on what they are not saying, or sometimes you have to focus on both these aspects of the interviews. So behavior is everything. So you have to check whether person is fit for that or not. Normally, we make mistakes regarding interviews. We have so many problems in our environment. People say they are not fit for that. They are very talented, but the management is the problem. Management says that the person is right, but he doesn't suit us. और the problem is with the people. कोई भी हमारे पास आता है टिकता ही नहीं, आजकल के लोगों को काम ही नहीं आता, ये है वो. And the worker says पाकिस्तान में तो मैनेजमेंट ही ऐसी हैं, डिपार्टमेंट्स ही ऐसे हैं, इंडस्ट्रीज ही ऐसी हैं, इनको काम लेना ही नहीं आता. What happens? We check person's skill, competencies, we check person's talent. We don't check whether person is fit for us or not, fit for a specific job or not. fit for a specific organization, an area of work or not. That is the objective. So we'll be able to identify the steps in preparing and conducting specific interviews and behavioral reference checks. With the passage of time, we will learn in the successive slides how to check reference checks. Identify and write organizational interview questions. That is the crux of our today's lecture. You must have a proper set of questions that will make you successful in hiring the right person for the right job. Develop tool to evaluate candidates. Definitely there is a few type of formulas, a very little touch of statistics also to analyze people on the basis of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or categories, or using figures. That happens in every type of the data collecting or analyzing any type of data. I'm not talking about very depth of statistics. Even I'm not a fan of statistics. What is an organizational interview? Interviews in which questions are designed for the candidate to give specific information on how he or she has handled or reacted to situations in the past that are likely to come up in the job for which you are recruiting. Definitely, the person has already worked in the same position, or if not in the same position, the person has got job experience. And when he was in job, he had to face different type of the situations. He had to take different type of the decision, to take different type of the actions. So you cannot say that he or she is a raw hand. So where is a person is a raw hand, he can suppose a situation. You can put him into a hypothetical situation. That is not recommended, but still, if there is the raw hand, if there is a fresh graduate who has never experienced any type of that situation before, or who has never worked even with any organization, how could he have any type of that information or experience or talent or skill or practice or exercise? So in that case, the case may be different. So here we are talking about a person who has already worked in the same capacity or in anything like that associated type of circle. Based on the premise that past accomplishments is the best predictor of future behavior. So these type of the interviews or these type of the set of questions are prepared on these bases, these premise, these hypotheses, these this concept or idea that the best when you want to analyze any person's even personal life, you are going to have any relationship with that person, you talk about his or her past, or you want to know about their past, the family's past. You talk about different people who have uh, come across with these people at different times, or you go to different people who are common friends who are associated with those family members or their relatives or distant cousins even. You collect information about that because you think the past can say whether the person would be a better partner in the future or not. So in the same way, when you are hiring people, you want to know what they have done in the past, what type of the organization they have worked with, what type of the positions they were holding there, and what type of the decision they made when they had these type of the situations, or what was the level of their performance expectations and everything when they were working somewhere else. So it is past. So these type of the questions are based, or these type of the interviews are based on that specific premise or concept. So in these type of interviews, there is hardly any space for raw hand people or the people who didn't have any experience or people who are fresh graduate. Organizational interview questions are objective type questions. Clear? They are not theoretical questions or hypothetical questions. अगर ऐसा हो तो क्या होगा, ऐसा हो गया तो ऐसा, नो, जब ऐसा हुआ था तो क्या हुआ था आपके साथ, कभी आपने वहां जब काम किया कैसे किया, क्यों किया, कौन सा डिसीजन आपने कब लिया, क्यों लिया, ये नहीं अगर मैं तुम्हें ये दूं और इस तरह हो जाए और ये हो जाए वो हो जाए. Because if the person has never experienced that type of situation, so asking these type of theoretical questions or I must say flawed question, he will not be able to answer it correctly. So he will have a very absurd type of answer or abrupt type of answer. He will not say, he will not speak his heart out or his mind out. He will try to divert your attention to something else, or he might have learned about these questions in different type of the books, because nowadays so many type of the books are available in the market for job interviews. If you're going to apply in army, air force, navy, SSB questions, interview practice for civil services, interview selection for uh, 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 judicial examination, this type of exam, this type of exam. So these are some orthodox questions, outdated questions, or you can say traditional questions. So people have already learned their answers that are not, uh, uh, you can say their answers. These answers they have learned from the books, and they will tell you those answers. They will reply in the same way. They will not talk about themselves. They will not speak their heart out. They will not speak their mind out. किसी के वर्ड्स, किसी के आंसर्स जो पहले से बुक्स में लिखे थे, ये सवाल पूछे जाएंगे, इस तरह आपने जवाब देना है, इंटरव्यू की तैयारी कीजिए, अफसर बनिए, सिविल सर्विस में आइए, जज बनिए, आईएसएस भी क्लियर कीजिए, डोगर्स की बुक, निशान इम्तियाज, इल्मी, देयर आर सो मेनी बुक्स अवेलेबल. सो दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम विद द ऑर्थोडॉक्स क्वेश्चंस or traditional questions. So we are talking about very practical questions that are concerned that individual and that individual's personality, character, way of thinking, way of working, way of making decisions, that will expose that person from inside, and you will be able to have an assessment of that person. Relate specifically to knowledge, skills, abilities, or work qualities needed to be effective in the position being filled. So definitely you have to fill a specific position. You need a person that is accurate for that, that fits in that position. So we'll have your question related to that very aspect. Like if you want to hire a security guard, you will definitely ask for, he must be a daring, he must be strong, tall, with a strong body, with vigilant eyes. In the same way, if you want to have a computer operator, you will definitely talk about his computer competencies, computer skills. You will not talk about his sports facilities. Require the interviewee to provide examples of their experience and background in a specific area. Specific area. Because we're going to hire a person at a position where he has already worked. Before applying, he knew that he had to be answerable for these type of the situations. So he will use real life examples. If you will put these type of the questions, they will make him talk about real life examples, his real work, his real experience, the real incidents happened to him during his previous position. Simple interview questions. Describe a situation where you had to defend or explain an idea or proposal. The last time, yeah, I was in Lever Brothers, or I was in Dera Ghazi Khan Cement, or I was in Dawn Foods, or I was in Nirala Industries, or I was in Gourmet Food Industries, or I was in Rafan. So I prepared a proposal and I presented it to the management or the board of governors. I presented it this way and I explained it this way, and the result was that, maybe that, maybe that, maybe yes, maybe no, whatsoever the case may be. Who was the audience, what were the issues, and what was the outcome, मतलब result क्या था उसका. Describe a situation where you had to complete work with little or no direction from supervisor or colleagues. There are certain things you have to do for the very first time, and there are different type of the situations occur in life. Like presently, we are going through a very different type of situation in the wake of coronavirus and the epidemic. I never have experience of teaching classes online like I am doing these days. I delivered some lectures that were recorded by different universities or institutions or channels, but I was not associated with the recording system personally. But now I have to record myself. I have to use different type of the softwares. I have to take you on board, all of you. I have to take online class. I have to take online attendance. I have to manage Google Classroom. I have to manage your assignments. In the same way, there are so many students who are experiencing this online teaching system and learning system for the very first time, like receiving online assignments, then returning it, then getting back them graded and this and that. So that type of situations also happen in life. So describe a situation where you had to complete work with little or no direction from supervisors or colleagues. तो हर चीज में आपको there are so many ways when you take help or assistance from your seniors. But sometimes you have to do something very for the very first time. The whole university, all the teachers are doing this very first time. हो सकता है किसी ने किया हो पहले लेकिन कभी ऐसा वक्त आया नहीं. It's why now all the teachers talk to each other wherever we meet, whether they are from Zabis, whether they are from Lums, or whether they are from Islamabad, Lahore, Faisalabad. We have different friends. We talk on phones. We come across on Facebook and सब. We talk about यार कौन सा सॉफ्टवेयर अच्छा है यार इस पे ये हो रहा है यार इस पे रुक जाता है यार इस पे ये मसला हो रहा है. So that is the order of the day these days. So giving suggestions regarding uh, online classes and maintaining all this procedure is nowadays a hot cake. So we appreciate each and every colleague or student whosoever helps us in this way. So in that way, you have to do it at all on the base of experimenting. So we are experimenting. Most of the teachers were asking each other, "यार क्या करें, क्या करें?" Then we tried Zoom, then we tried WebEx, then we tried Google Meet, then we tried other recording uh, systems. I've forgotten the names of these softwares. Presently, I have 5 or 6 softwares installed on my laptop. तो ये चीजें होती हैं. बट ऐसी चीज हो जिसमें आपको कोई भी सुपरवाइजर हेल्प नहीं कर सकता. एवरी ईयर एवरी मंथ वी हैव डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सिचुएशंस हैपनिंग इन द वर्ल्ड. दुनिया इतनी तेजी से आगे जा रही है कि ऐसी ऐसी चीजें, ऐसे टूल्स, ऐसी ऐसी सिचुएशंस क्रिएट हो रही हैं जो पहले कभी नहीं हुई. लाइक initially people used to have register for the records of different type of the files, each and everything, each and every file presents a certain year, certain month, or a certain family record or certain property record. Nowadays we have online records. We can um, have only ID card number of a person, and we can get all the information, the details of his family, his profession, his nationality, his age, his parents, or wheresoever he has come from, on the basis of only ID card number. उसमें chip लगी होती है सब, and machine readable passports and this and that. So people learn to do all these things. The same staff that used to make handmade passports learn to issue computerized passports and prepare computerized passports. And now all the clerks have learned to collect data and to save data of properties and other office records on the hard disk rather than the storehouses. So in that case, you can learn a person's ability, creativity, कि इसको एकदम से कोई नई सिचुएशन दी जाए तो ये कुछ काम कर सकेगा या नहीं. Benefits of organizational interviewing for employers: hire the best person for the job, because you will get to know whether the person's behavior, person's aptitude is right for that post or not. More productive, more quickly. More productive, more quickly. You will have 10 to 12 questions. I will know about whether that person should be hired or not. उसमें तुम्हारे अब्बा क्या करते थे, तुम्हारे दादा क्या करते थे, नौकरी क्यों करने चाहते हो, कितने पैसे लोगे. These are the frivolous questions. You don't need to ask these type of the traditional or orthodox questions. Less initial training and development. इसमें आपको ट्रेनिंग और डेवलपमेंट की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि आपको पता चल जाता है बंदा ट्रेंड है कि नहीं. ग्रेटर चांस ऑफ रिटेंशन. तो बार बार बंदे बदलने पड़ेंगे. रिटेंशन व्हेन you keep a person with you for a long time as a permanent member of your organization. You don't experiment. You hire a person and he leaves you after 1 year, or you leave him after 1 year, then you hire another person, you train him for 6 months and year, and then he goes to another organization after getting experience from your organization, or you say him goodbye because you think he is not working properly or this and that. So you check all these things whether the person is fit or not at initial stage. तो एक ही बार सोच समझ के आप बेहतर डिसीजन मेकिंग करके उसको रखते हैं, बजाय इसके कि एक को निकाला, एक को रखा, फिर उसको निकाला, फिर उसकी जगह एक और रखा. इन दैट वे द होल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सफर्स अ लॉट. Individual performance is linked to organizational performance. Definitely, when that person works in his individual capacity, he works for your organization. In the same way, he will be able to train other people. He will be able to share his ideas with other people. He will train them and he will learn from them also. He will be able to work as a team member. So he will definitely be an asset for the organization. For candidates, उनके point of view से बात करें, better application of one skills to job. वजह इसके एक जगह काम किया, 6 महीने बाद अगर नहीं नहीं ये काम तो मुझसे होगा ही नहीं, ये मेरे मिजाज के मुताबिक जॉब नहीं थी, फिर छोड़ी, फिर कहीं अप्लाई किया, फिर वहां से निकले, फिर 5-10 साल बाद पता चला यार, नाउ आई हैव कम टू नो दैट आई वाज born for this field of work, or these types of people suit me, these type of the bosses I can work with, or these types of the people or organization I cannot work in that type of atmosphere, that. Matching people to jobs leads to increased satisfaction, self-esteem, self-confidence. Because if I leave different jobs after every 3 months, 6 months, my family members, my relatives, my friends come to know that he has resigned from that post. अभी 6 महीने पहले तो रिजाइन किया, अच्छा इस पे भी रिजाइन, हाँ फिर रिजाइन कर, आजकल कहाँ हूँ वहां हूँ, वो क्यों छोड़ दी, हाँ वो तो मैं कब का छोड़ दूंगा, आजकल कहाँ हूँ वहां. यार ये बंदा टिक के जॉब नहीं कर सकता, वो बार बार बोले. If you are a very good, skilled, competent worker, you must be a permanent member of an organization with definitely regular promotions, regular uh, uh, incentives, and other type of the bonuses, everything. So you come to know whether you can work or not with an organization, a big organization especially. So people respect that a person has already been working for that organization for last 15, 20, 30, 50 years for that bank or that bank or that. He started as a grade 3 officer. Now he is vice president. Now he will be executive vice president or this and that. So it gives you respect, confidence. You come to know that you are a good worker. You are a skilled person for that very specific job. कि अगर आप बैंक ऑफिसर हो तो वाकई आप अच्छे बैंक ऑफिसर हो, पिछले 20 साल से बैंक में और एक ही बैंक में और अच्छे हो. इफ यू आर अ टीचर, यू आर टीचिंग at a good university, at a good platform for last 20, 30 years. So it enhances your self-esteem, self-confidence, can immediately see their direct contribution to organizational goals. Whatever they do, they get the result of that. Definitely, you will get the feedback from the organization, from your management, from your seniors, from your supervisors, even from your colleagues. So we'll come to know that I did this, and that was very useful for the organization in that way. So I will grow further. I will try to improve my performance, my skills, my competency in the same capacity for the same position. Sees organization as a place to build a career. तो बंदा भी सोचता है यार आई एम फिट हियर according to my mental aptitude, my inclination, my behavior, my temperament, my skills, my talent, my my likes and dislikes. That very position or job suits me well. So I must be here for a long time, and I must do something extraordinary to be a permanent member of that organization. Now I should not try here and there. यार किसी ने कहा बाहर भेज दूं, हाँ यार मुझे भी ट्राई कर, तू बाहर है मुझे, यार तेरी फैक्ट्री में तेरे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में तनख्वाह ज्यादा है, अच्छा तो यार मुझे भी कोशिश कर, कोई सीट खाली तो मैं भी वहां जाऊं. When you're satisfied with your job, you don't need these type of things. You never look here and there. आप काम करते हैं एक जगह सही से, ठीक है चल रही है लाइफ. Preparing for an organizational interview, think strategically. आप हिकमत अमली अपनाते हैं कि आपके ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या हैं, आपको ऑब्जेक्टिव किस तरह अचीव करते हैं. So what type of the questions I need to ask, what type of an interview I must prepare, I must make an outline of that interview, because these are my objectives. I want to check these skills, competencies, or behavior of that person. Identify the knowledge, skill, abilities, and on the job behaviors, KSABs, and training needed for successful performance. Review and if needed, update the job description. You review that as per your interview questions, whether it is enough or if there is an addition to that very specific position. Previously, the man was doing this. Now, with the passage of time, it has become also a part of business, multinational companies, industries, or this and that. So this person will handle this area also. So he must be competent in that area also. So we have some more questions. We have some changes in the interview or plan. Make a list of behavioral questions. How we can check a person's behavior for our organization, whether he is suitable for our organization or not. तो उसकी लिस्ट बना लेते हैं आप, बेस्ट के, क्या आप एकदम से एक क्वेश्चन जिनमें आया बोल दिया, फिर उसने कुछ कहा, फिर आपने एक क्वेश्चन बोल दिया. नो नो, you must have planned already whatever you are going to ask that person. Develop a rating scale to evaluate candidates. You can have a performer according to the performance, experience 5 marks, skill 5 marks, decision making 5 marks, sharpness 5 marks, honesty 5 marks, this and that. Or up to that criteria, you can decide whether the person is suitable for you or not, or whether you should hire him or her or not. Think strategically. See your HR office as your strategic partner. Mean they will tell you the details that we need that type of a person. We had this slab of salary, these type of the shifts or working hours. So we need that person, keeping in view that slab of salary. So you can create or prepare an interview or questions according to the requirement. What are your organization's workforce and strategic plans? You must think what type of the workforce and strategic plans your organization has or it must have. How does your division, unit, etc. contribute to organizational goals and objectives? Divisions unit means department. एक तो बहुत बड़ी नाउ मैनेजमेंट साइंसेज है और यूनिवर्सिटी में उसका क्या रोल है. मैनेजमेंट साइंसेज एक डिपार्टमेंट है, कंप्यूटर साइंस एक डिपार्टमेंट है, साइकोलॉजी एक डिपार्टमेंट है, एक यूनिट एक डिवीजन है. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन क्या है? बाजू पूरी यूनिवर्सिटी. How does the specific job you will be recruiting and interviewing for contribute to organizational goals and objectives? Definitely, you will work in your department for a unit, for a section, but ultimately or consequently or subsequently, it will add to the benefit or the achievements of the whole organizations. It will achieve goals and targets for the organization. So you must know about the outcome, about the results, about the profits, about the advantages you will get after hiring that very person or after filling that very position. Identify the KSABs needed for successful performance. You can identify whether the person has all these KSABs or not, or to what extent is 90% according to the criterion. He comes up to 80%, he comes up to 70%, 60%, 50%. Must be detailed as to what you are looking for in your position now and in the future. So you must have a clear cut and detailed idea of that position, the responsibilities of that person, the duties of that person, the performance type of that person. You need now and you need in future. In future, we may add to these things to that position. So we may not hire another person with that person after 2 years. इसको एक दो assistant लाके दें. So you must know that skill also कि 2 साल बाद जब ये चीजें change हो जाएंगी, पूरी दुनिया इस पे shift हो जाएगी, तो इसको ये भी use करना आता हो. बजाय कि एक अलग से बंदा रखें इसकी help के लिए, तो हम ऐसा बंदा रख लें, future में भी कामयाब हो. Consider personal, interpersonal as well as technical skills. Technical skills definitely. If he's an engineer, doctor, a teacher, a security official, he must have technical knowledge of his field. So far as interpersonal skills and personal skills are concerned, definitely your behavior, your character, if you are an honest person, you are a friendly person, you are very good at teamwork, you are very good at socializing with other people, you will be a good asset for the organization, because an organization depends upon teamwork, a good relationship amongst all the employees, workers, hierarchy, everything. If you have good relations with your colleagues, you will be a good officer, good person, good worker, a competent person. Don't forget the organizational environment. There are certain people who are not adaptable for the organizations. They are very good, competent, talented, but the problem is they live in their own world. They don't want to adopt different type of the changes. They cannot adapt themselves according to the new challenges. एक बंदा है, वो कहता है यार मैं तो जीन जॉगर्स में रहता हूँ, बटन खुला रखता हूँ, स्मोकिंग करता हूँ, मैं काम जरूर करूंगा, बड़ा टैलेंटेड हूँ, लेकिन मुझे ये कोई ना कहे कि मैं टाई लगाऊं, ये करूं, वो करूं, और स्मोकिंग करने के लिए मैं बार बार बाहर निकलूं. नो, आई डोंट लाइक दैट यार. मेरी पर्सनल लाइफ ऐसी है, मैं काम दुनिया जान का मुझसे करवा लो, लेकिन मुझे हर 15 मिनट बाद कॉफी चाहिए, सिगरेट चाहिए, और मेरे बाल तो यूं बड़े बड़े रखता हूँ, और शेव में हफ्ते में 2 दिन करता हूँ. दैट्स माई स्टाइल. तो वो बंदा कितना भी कॉम्पिटेंट क्यों ना हो, that would not be suitable for your organizational environment. Goal. Good job person match. That is your goal. Job and person must be matched. Although it's really up to 100%, it may be an ideal situation. But what you can do, You can assess the situation according to whatever you have got on the basis of your interview. You have an assessment, an evaluation of that person, an idea, a rough idea even, whether 70 to 80% सही है चलो रख लेते हैं. So that is each and everything. Review and if needed update. Review and if needed update the current job description. Make sure it reflects the KSABs needed for successful job performance. Clear up-to-date job descriptions helps candidates decide if they want to apply for the job and tells them exactly what you expect of the person you will select. बजाय इसके कि 50 बंदे को इंटरव्यू करें और उसमें से एक भी बंदा आपके काम का ना हो. So you must make all the things clear in job description so that only the relevant people apply for that position. Should not be shortlisting, busy in shortlisting for 2 or 3 months. Develop a list of questions that focus on the essential elements of your job. Adhere to the KSABs that are needed to perform successfully in the job. Job specification आपके पास है, उसके अंदर रहते हुए उस बंदे की जो नॉलेज है, स्किल्स हैं, एबिलिटीज हैं और ऑन जॉब एक्सपीरियंस है, बिहेवियर है, वो आपको चाहिए. आपको जनरल एक्सपीरियंस नहीं चाहिए. Focus on what the person has done in the past, not what they think they might do in the future. There are so many people. If you say, "Will you be able to do that?" If you provide you this type of, you assign you that type of task, they will say, "Yes, I can do that." But the actual proposition is whether he has done that in the past or not. That is a practical example. Yes, I did in the past. I did these things. That type of the things I manage, I handle, I tackle these type of the issues in that very way. Always remember what is important to the job and the organization. Your personal likes and dislikes, your personal assessment criterion must not be mixed with the professional attitude. It is the matter of a person's job and your organization's growth, your organization's loss and benefit. If you like a person, you should not hire him only because you like that person. If you don't like a person but he is competent, you should not reject that person because यार मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा, बड़ा ओवर हो रहा था, बड़ा ये हो रहा था, बड़ा रूड सा. If he is the right person for the job, you must hire him because he is useful for the organization. And your duty is to decide in the larger interest of the organization you are a member of or you are associated with or you're working for. And as a byproduct, that person will also benefit from the decision as a social citizen. Examples. If you are looking for accountability, you can have these type of questions. Tell me about a time that you had too much work to complete by the deadline. These things happen. These types of situations occur in every organization nowadays because we have very tough routine. We have a very fast tempo of life where you have less staff and you have more work to do. Sometimes you have to meet very uh, crucial deadlines. Give me an example of a time when you were unable to meet your goals. So how did you feel that? And what was the consequences for the organization, for your boss? What was your position in that? How were you feeling after that? What did you do? If you are looking for the ability to resolve conflict, describe how you successfully handled a situation with a particularly difficult customer or co-worker. If you are appointing a labor officer, a PR officer, you will definitely ask these type of questions. If a person comes late, if a person behaves uh, in a rude way with the boss or any other colleague, and the disciplinary committee decides um, to forward the matter to you to decide the punishment, what will you do? What have you done in the same type of situation? Did you come across any difficult type of a person, customer, client? आते ही अंदर आए, लड़ना शुरू कर दिया, ऐसी की तैसी, आपका फोन तो खराब निकला, कैसी कंपनी है, क्या गारंटी दी आपने, ये है वो है। तो आप भी आगे से लड़ पड़े, इससे वहाँ सीन क्रिएट हो गया, आपकी कंपनी की बदनामी हो गई। या आपने कहा जी जी प्लीज आप बैठे, क्या प्रॉब्लम है सर बताएं, आप पानी पियेंगे? पीएन को कहा पानी दो। तो it shows whether a person is capable of handling tough situation, or he loses temperament in these type of situation when other person is in aggression. Other examples, if you are looking for the ability to analyze, tell me about a recent work problem you encountered. How did you analyze the situation and come to a decision? Previously I was working in that firm, that industry, organization, bank, or this and that, or department. I encountered that type of issue, problem, situation. I analyze that in that way, that way, that way, that way. So we will tell you real life example. You will come to know whether the person's analysis is positive or negative, or whether it comes up to the requirement or not. Can you provide an example of when you had to make an important decision about your work when little data was available? Because when you have all the reasons to take a decisions, it's very easy to decide. But when you have a very little data, I mean, you have a very little base, little information, little logic, little information on the basis of you have to decide something, that becomes a challenging situation for you. Can you do that? How you do that? That shows your personality, your behavior in a different type of situation, or the required situation that your organization requires or may require in the future. Professional questions are open-ended. Questions that may begin with such phrases as describe a time when that happened to you, or you came across these type of the situation, or your boss advised you to do this or ordered you to do this or assigned you that task, and you were in that situation and your colleagues did this and that. What was your reaction or this and that? Tell us more about that field of work. Tell us more about your work experience, your relationship with colleagues, your tenure at that company or that organization. What is an example of when this happened? When have you done that last time? When have you worked as a as an accountant, as an HR manager, as the marketing manager? That. What were your jurisdiction? What were your limits? What were your uh, uh, authorities? What, how, where, why, when did you do this? How did you do this? What was the result of that? What was the result of that? Otherwise, what would have happened if you had not done that? Seek both positive and negative examples of behaviors, not only positive. Because a person is a mixture of evil and virtue, and a person is a human being, and human beings are liable to err. whether they're highly educated, extremely expert person, still they are human beings. Yeah, they have personal grudge, they have jealousy, they have lust for promotion, lust for wealth, lust for success, and they have professional jealousy. So anything can happen to anybody at any time. Whether a person is very perfect, a person has a very balanced personality, but sometimes it becomes something different because after all he is a human being. Sometimes his control over his temperament is lost. Describe a time when a project you worked on received organizational recognition. That is positive. Tell us about a time when you made a mistake. What were the consequences and what you learned from that incident? Because a good person is not that who hasn't made any mistake in life. That is impossible. If anybody says that I am perfect, I didn't do anything wrong to anybody. I didn't even think whatever I did that was successful. My every try in every aspect, in every situation, at any time of life was successful and fruitful. That is unbelievable, yeah. So a man can say that I have learned from my mistakes. That is a good human being. Even as according to our religion, even all the religions say a good religiously positive, and God likes that people who learn from their mistakes, who ask for forgiveness, माफी मांगते रहते हैं और आइंदा से बेहतर होने की कोशिश करते हैं. परफेक्ट तो ही नहीं होता. Some people learn from their mistakes. Some people are very adamant. They are very obstinate. They are headstrong. जिद्दी होते हैं. जो कहते हैं ना वो नहीं, अब गलती कर बैठी तो मानना नहीं है. नहीं नहीं, मैंने जो किया बिल्कुल सही किया था, तुम लोग गलत कह रहे हो. ये नहीं बंदा कहता कि यार गलत हो गया, कोई बात नहीं, अब मैं आइंदा से ऐसा नहीं करूंगा. क्वेश्चन पिटफॉल्स मीन जो क्वेश्चंस फजूल किस्म के क्वेश्चन जो आप कर लेते हैं या जिनमें आपका सारा इंटरव्यू का सत्यानाश हो जाता है. प्रोफेशनल किस्म के, ट्रेडिशनल किस्म के क्वेश्चंस आप करते हैं जिनका कोई सर पैर नहीं होता. General non-behavioral questions that don't help you have any assessment or any idea about the behavior of that specific person you are hiring for a subject job or targeted job. What are your strengths, weaknesses? Everybody say, I am a very good worker, I am ambitious, I want to do this. If you provide me a chance, I will change the whole world. इंकलाब ले आऊंगा. And my weakness is वो जी मुझे गुस्सा आ जाता है, कभी कभी मैं लेट हो जाता हूँ. उसको पता है कुछ ना कुछ तो बताना ही है, और यही चीजें किताबों में लिखी होती हैं कि इंटरव्यू में ऐसे क्वेश्चन जवाब देना है. Why should we hire you? What are you expecting? What is your expected salary? ये ट्रेडिशनल क्वेश्चंस. वो बंदा बताता है 10 लाख, 25 लाख, 30 लाख, बिकॉज उसको कहा जाता है कि तुम ज्यादा से ज्यादा मांगना यार, अपनी वर्थ बताओ. कम मांगो तो लोग कहेंगे यार ये तो बंदा अपनी वर्थ ही नहीं पता इसको, ये तो समझता है कि इसकी इतनी वैल्यू है, मांगेगा इतने. तो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस बड़े ये दकियानुसी क्वेश्चंस हो चुके हैं, हर इंटरव्यू में पूछा, और इसका कुछ इससे आप जज नहीं कर सकते whether a person is fit for your position or not. This is not a question. That is a formality to conduct an interview. If you have already selected the people or somebody has asked you to conduct an interview, अब क्या मुसीबत डाल दी, इंटरव्यू करने पड़ेंगे. ट्रेडिशनल क्वेश्चन की आधा घंटा का है. Otherwise, these type of interviews or questions are not useful. Theoretical or situation questions. How would you handle an infuriated customer? How would you handle mean? Again, that is theoretical or hypothetical question. When you are working in that firm or you are working at that position, while being in UBL, while being in Lever Brothers or this and that, you talked about that. How did you handle an infuriated customer? So that is real life example. Leading questions. We need people who are team players. आर यू अ टीम प्लेयर? कौन कहेगा नहीं जी मैं तो नहीं हूँ. Yes, yes, I'm a team player. I can work with my colleagues. I can work in a team. I can work in a group. I can do this. I can do this. I can create miracles. Question that could be considered illegal, irrelevant questions. बेतुके questions. If you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? क्या बोलूं इसका भाई. दरख्त होते तो क्या करते, किस किस्म के होते? आम के दरख्त होना पसंद करते, पीपल के दरख्त होना पसंद करते, सफेदे का दरख्त होना पसंद करते. Resources for interview question. Supervisors, virtual help desk, सर्च द इंटरनेट. इंटरनेट पे आपको मिल सकते हैं अच्छे क्वेश्चन मिक्स पोजीशंस के आजकल. बेसिकली सबसे बेहतर तो आपका सुपरवाइजर आपको बताएगा. हेल्प डेस्क होगा, एचआर का एक क्राइटेरियन बना होगा आपका बड़ी कंपनीज में कि जब भी बंदा हायर करना है इस पोजीशन के लिए ये चीजें चेक करनी है और ये चीजें चेक होंगी, ये सवाल पूछने. इस पोजीशन के लिए ये चीजें चेक करनी है बंदे में. लिस्ट ऑफ बुक्स, आर्टिकल्स, वीडियोस, HR mod, resource tool page. There are so many ways. ना वैसे बखेड़ों में कौन पढ़ता. Develop a rating scale to evaluate candidates. वही एक फॉर्म बना लेते हैं आप. Excellent, good, satisfactory, not good, worst. Rating. A comparison of a candidate's education, experience, awards, and performance against a set of job-related evaluation criteria to assess his or her ability to successfully perform in the position being filled. Set in advance. दायरा उस वक्त तो आपके पास टाइम नहीं होगा जब इंटरव्यू शुरू हो जाएगा. Check with your HR office for any departmental policies or guidance on rating job applicants. कईयों के अपना एक प्रोसीजर बना होता है तो आपने वही चेक करना है. वरना आप अपना बना सकते हैं. स्किल कितनी है, एक्सपीरियंस कितना है, क्वालिफिकेशन कितनी है, पर्सनैलिटी कितनी है, कमिटमेंट कितनी है, ऑनेस्ट कितना है, किस चीज को ज्यादा कितने मार्क्स देने हैं, टोटल एवरेज निकालनी है, कितने में से कितने मार्क्स कैसे. यू कैन डू दैट. रेटिंग सिस्टम गाइडलाइंस. मेक श्योर इट फोकसेस ऑन व्हाट इज क्रिटिकल टू योर जॉब. जो आपकी जॉब के बारे में क्रूशियल है, क्रिटिकल है, इंपॉर्टेंट है. कीप इट सिंपल. कॉम्प्लिकेटेड हो जाएगा तो आपके लिए मुश्किल हो जाएगा उसको बाद में यूज करना. Some people give a weight to critical job elements or use numerical scores. वही 1 2 3 करके या डेटा लगा के स्टैटिस्टिक्स लगा के एवरेज निकालना. 100 में से इतने मार्क्स हैं, हमारे पास 4 बंदे आए, एक के ये 4 में से सबसे अच्छा ये था, इसको रख लो या इंटरव्यू कैंसिल कर दो, इससे बेहतर के लिए तलाश करो. चारों में मतलब बहुत ही माठे थे, हो सकता है इससे बेहतर मिल जाए. So we can go for another interview. We can cancel these interviews or we can give another advertisement in the newspaper or that. Leave room for notes. Document your selection. Whatever you are feeling, whatever you are assessing, whatever you are observing regarding the behavior, skills, competencies of a person, try to note down because you will forget something. So with the passage of time, whenever you revise those pages, those files, you come to know, अरे हाँ यार इस सवाल के जवाब में ये चीज कही थी, इससे मुझे लगा कि बंदा थोड़ा तो किसी कोलीग ने जरा सी बात की झगड़ने खड़ा हो जाएगा, ये बड़ी जल्दी बुरा मान जाता है. A rating scale is effective if interviewers are consistent in how they rate candidates. Consistent mean they follow a same guideline religiously and honestly and consistently. They are very much clear about their mind, their ideologies, their philosophy of hiring a person. आज किसी चीज पे ज्यादा मार्क्स दे दिए, किसी इंटरव्यू में कम दे दिए, ऐसा नहीं होना. ये देखें simple one rating scale, knowledge, skill, ability or behaviors. You can add marks to them. Questions, how many questions were asked, how many answers were given or this and that. Notes, what type of the answers, what up how the personality is as per the answers of the questions. Good experience and background, some experience and background, little or no experience or background. Recommendations should be hired should not be hired, should be uh, categorized in waiting list. If we have more people or the number one doesn't join, we will call him. Sample 2 rating scale. This rating sheet is developed based on the knowledge, skills, abilities, behaviors identified as important to the job, like excellent experience or background that fits the job, good experience, some experience, experience is very limited, experience or background is not apparent. जी, तो सिंपल 2 रेटिंग स्केल, इसमें देखिए नीचे कैटेगरीज बनी हुई है, लीडिंग, मैनेजिंग, चेंज, इंटेग्रिटी, उसके नीचे है सब टोटल. So you can fill in the form, you can then uh, use any method, वो जो statistics होती है. You can come to an average point, mean and mode, and on the basis of that you can uh, assess that person's ability, and then you can decide whether you have to hire or not. Knowledge, skill, ability, or behaviors. Questions, notes. Number one, no experience, some experience, good, very good, excellent. Recommendations, recommended for hiring, not recommended for hiring. Parts of the interview: opening, body, and closing. Opening, when you start an interview, in the at initial stage you have different type or a set of questions. Then the actual questions are included in the main body, and then you have to conclude your interview. That is called closing. Opening the interview: create a positive tone, make the person feel comfortable, because if he is not feeling comfortable, he will not be able to answer all the questions or to trust you properly. Introduce the interviewers, like you are a member of a panel, you will introduce that Mr. Falafla is from that department, Mr. Falafla is from that department, I'm director of that, or I am this and that. State the objectives of the interview, because these are our objectives. You are here for that very objective and aim, because we are going to interview you, because on the basis of interview we will decide whether you will be a part of our organization or not. Establish a time frame so the candidate can judge how in depth to go when responding to questions. You must have a time frame, whether you will spend 10 minutes on every candidate, 15 minutes on every candidate, 30 minutes on every candidate. Tell candidates you will be taking notes. Tell the person about the job and duties. Tips: tell candidates in advance you are conducting a behavior interview and want them to provide specific examples of accomplishments and results. Consider giving them the questions in advance. Body of the interview: ask questions. Use the 25-75 rule interviewers. Interviewer talks 25% of time, candidate talks 75% of the time. Because if you spend more time in asking questions and not give time to the candidate to answer the question in detail, he starts answering a question and okay, now you put the next question to him. तो उस तरह वो बड़ी जल्दी जल्दी आप अगला क्वेश्चन कर दोगे, वो सही मिल नहीं सकता. He must speak for 75% time. because in that way he will expose himself or herself. You will come to know whether the personality of that person is average, below average, above average, short tempered, tempered, honest, crook. Start with open ended questions that encourage candidates to talk. Your prepared behavioral questions. पहले से जो आपने तैयार किए हैं. Use closed questions to confirm a point. Yes or no. Body of the interview. Continuing. Use follow-up question to develop deeper into an area or to clarify a point. Tell us more about. Can you give us another example of that? Can you give more specifics? Mean to narrow the scope. Can you elaborate on exactly what your role was in? You talked about that you were 5 people and you did that and the result was whatever you did, result was that. But what was your role in all these 5 people's team? What were you doing? We want to know about you as an individual because we are going to hire you, not the other 4 people who are there. Closing the interview and on a clear and positive note. Summarizing key information you heard. Asking candidates if they have questions or additional information they want to share. They want to discuss something, like ask any question because they are going to join that organization. That is their right to know anything about they want. Providing clear follow-up information. Follow-up information. Detail. We will call you. We will consider you. Inshallah, you will come to know in 10 days, 15 days, or 1 month. Staying neutral. Don't discourage or create false expectations. You can go, you are not fit for our, or you are absolutely right. We are going to hire you, inshallah, very soon. Don't do that. Immediately after interview, make notes because you will forget details about persons, questions, answers, whatever he shared with you about his personal experiences, professional experiences. Focus on specifics. Use quotes when possible. Make sure notes are objective and job related. Quotes mean the actual words. ये जवाब दिया, उसके words ये थे फलां सवाल में, inverted commas में. Rate candidate against the selection criteria. If you have a selection criteria, now rate candidate. He is 50% up to the criteria, 70%, 80%, 100%. Rate separately and then discuss and come to consensus on the rating. If you have more members in decision making, so you have your own rating, member B will have his own rating, member C will have his or her own rating, and after that you will arrive at a unanimous point. आपने 50 दिए 100 में से, उसने 70 दिए, एक ने 90 दिए, तो एवरेज निकली 60 70 जो भी, वो आप तीनों का हो गया. Evaluate your own performance. How did you do? Man, it is said you cannot criticize a person, appreciate a person, or value a person's situation, or assess a person's capacity unless you put yourself in his or her boots. You imagine the same situation when you are or you were at that place. What were you doing? एज हो, वो जॉब हो, मैं उस एज में था, मैं उस जॉब में था, मैं इस सिचुएशन में था, तो या होता तो मैं क्या करता. You are not done yet. 2 more steps. Review official personal files. Personal files क्या? The record of the personals. Individual. Every individual has his file. He has been here for last 10 years. During his 10-year service, he committed these crimes. He was appreciated for that. He had a letter of displeasure. He had a letter of recommendation. The boss was happy for that reason. The boss was not happy with that person on that reason. तो हर एक की files बनी होती हैं. When you go through these files, you come to know about the job descriptions, the job specifications, and the persons who have worked in those type of areas. Conduct behavioral reference checks. How to choose that? Ask for specifics by using behavioral questions. Ask about examples the candidate gave during the interview. When they talked about examples, ask for more details. Stumped as to what to ask, check out the reference questions bank on the virtual help desk. Again, वही आपके प्रोसीजर बना हुआ है, आपके पास वो सॉफ्ट कॉपी या हार्ड कॉपी में फाइल बनी हुई है, आप उसको चेक कर सकते हैं. Capture the information you obtain using the reference check form on the virtual help desk. Examples of behavioral reference check questions. Writing. The job requires writing and editing papers with minimal supervision. Does Mary perform this type of work in her current position? If so, what is your assessment of her writing and editing skills? What types of documents has she written and edited? On the basis of Mary's performance, you can come to know whether what type of the position or a standard you must chalk out for a person you are going to hire. Change leadership. Did Jordan deal with any major change or upheaval while he was with your organization? What was the change and how did he deal with it? So according to that, you may come to know about the solutions of the problem and what you are going to expect out of that person who is coming to appear in an interview. Document your selection. Mean उसका record रखें written में. Support your selection or non-selection, whether you select him or reject him. You must have proper record. Check with your HR office as to what is required, or don't forget to notify all candidates about the results. Even if you don't hire a person, just write him a letter. Thank you very much for coming to us for an interview. We have hired that person. In future, if we require you, we will definitely. Now you are free to apply anywhere else. Celebrate. ज़ाहिर है काम पूरा हो गया तो celebrate भी करना चाहिए. Start planning the new employees onboarding process. उसका क्या क्या करना है, सिलेक्शन हो गई, अब कैसे बुलाना है, किस दिन से ज्वाइन करवाना है. And the last two slides are for your assignment. Clear? Last two assignments are your assignments. Which of the following are behavioral questions? You have to decide these 6 questions. How many of them are behavioral questions and how many of them are not behavioral questions that are not needed? Okay, you will do that. That is your assignment or quiz. एक assignment कर लो, एक quiz कर लो. चलो इसको quiz कर लेना. That is your quiz. Clear? I will also add it on the Google Classroom. Exercise. That is your assignment. Now it's your turn. For each of the following, write a behavioral question. If you want to check a person's ability to write, if you want to check the ability to communicate, if you want to check the integrity of a person, integrity means character, उस बंदे की लॉयल्टी, ट्रस्ट. तो आपने इन तीनों के क्वेश्चंस बनाने हैं. उसकी राइटिंग एबिलिटी चेक करनी है, कम्युनिकेशन की एबिलिटी चेक करनी है और इंटेग्रिटी. ये आपकी असाइनमेंट होगी नेक्स्ट मंथ की, या नेक्स्ट वीक की, सॉरी. और पिछली वाली स्लाइड आपकी क्विज हो गई. क्लियर? ओके. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू हैव अ क्वेश्चन आंसर सेशन.